As our investigation continues at Kinnitty Castle, we cross the courtyard to the Great Banquet Hall. Although frequently used now for ceremonies and celebrations, it does have a darker side to it. It is here that the apparition of a tall monk has frequently appeared. Could this be the person Derek identified in the dungeon bar?
It's a beautiful room, isn't it?
Yes, that sounds like... Is what? Alfred, Alfie, Alfred. OK, thank you. Is that linked with him? Is that linked with him? Augustine monk. An Augustine monk.
Right.
Sam said Alfred, and then he said Alfie. Alfred, Alfie.
OK.
And would that be with the surname? Reardon? It is.
Alfred Reardon.
OK, thank you. And there's also... So he comes in here. He comes in here. In actual fact, he spends so much time in this room that he loves to see people. He walks... When people are sitting here, physical in the present day, he goes in between people. And I don't feel he does anything like negative, you know, elevating things. But it's like as if... I wouldn't be at all surprised if a person was... he loves weddings. Yeah. He loves weddings. He loves it. That's his favourite, is love, Ivy. He loves the bride. He loves to see the bride coming in. In actual fact, one of his party pieces, so to speak, you know the bride and the bridegroom as they walk through? He gets in between. And I wouldn't be so surprised whether some of these brides feel this, like... Something happening in between them.
Yeah.
And there's one who sees him, another spirit man, that doesn't really relate to him. And they stay out of each other's way. Why? Why? Fitzgerald is opposite to him. Fitzgerald is the opposite to him.
In personality.
Is that in personality? Go on, do it again, please. Prayer state, the monk, OK. Fitzgerald, the opposite. Just Fitzgerald's of the dark. Fitzgerald of the dark. Practice the black arts. Ooh.
If you ask Sam now, would Sam be able to tell us if he thinks that we would be able to see Alfred? You know, if he's so often in coming here and he's been seen by lots of people, does Sam think...
Sam says he was around here at midday, and he was very interested in what he was watching at. Yeah. Actually, this soul was conversing, talking with a spirit lady here. So there was the spirit lady and this lovely monk in discussion talking about the cruise movement today, around midday. And she was quite happy with it as well. And I feel maybe these two are going to do something, yeah?
Who's she, then?
Who is she, Sam? Sam says, go upstairs and you'll get her energy.
Oh, right.
Go on. Say the name. Catherine. Catherine. Right. She's a good soul. She's a good lady. He's just said Catherine, and then it sounded like Hutchinson. Hutchinson.
Catherine Hutchinson.
Catherine Hutchinson.
After extensive research, we found that Derek had identified a woman with a direct connection to the castle. Lady Catherine Hutchinson was the wife of a previous owner, Thomas Bernard. It was she who in 1811 commissioned an extension to the castle. As we headed upstairs with our night vision cameras, we couldn't help wondering if the ghostly images said to appear in Geraldine's room were in fact Catherine.
You know, Ivy, I'm very aware. I wasn't doing it consciously, but I was made to put my hand onto this here, this four-poster bed, here, up at this angle, and suddenly my hand became smaller than what it was, the sensation, and it was very, very slim and petite. It was the hand of a woman, and I know the spirit itself is here, and I can hear a voice, She keeps on saying winter. Thomas, her beloved. Thomas Winters. Winter. She keeps on talking about Thomas and winter.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Is this Catherine?
Who are you? Who are you? No, this is another woman.
Hmm?
This is another female.
So it's not the woman that you said downstairs?
No,
that you...
no. This is another disparate person. Come on. 1600 and something. And she was, she lived here.
And she was Thomas's lady?
I feel she was Thomas's lady.
Do we know her name? Did you say her name?
Can you give me... She's saying the Colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel Thomas Winters.
Uh-huh.
I feel what was here before this bedroom, or she had a very strong connection in this area, this passageway, and here. And I feel she comes back here when she's in visitation, and it's a fond memory. But I don't feel it's got anything to do with this actual bed. I feel, now that we're in the atmosphere total, and we've been here for a little while now, is that we've got roaming spirits within this building, that the vast majority are in visitation.
Okay.
And they're in visitation because they were pleased when they were here. They enjoyed happy experiences, and it's like them coming back just to see. And again, not negative, Ivy. Nice soul.
Yeah.
Nice soul. And also, if she has actually been seen here, I feel that she would come in from the passageway, make a noise around this door, and the person who was lying here would hear, it may even be footsteps or movement in this room. And I feel this is her, it's me just trying to retrace. I feel she would come in and she would look like this and walk towards this door.
Yeah.
As if he was passing to it like this. And then maybe if the person was away, we'd then see the movement of the shadowy figure going towards the window, and maybe going through this way. Just could I just walk into that space and just see
Watch the step.
Okay.
Yeah, watch it.
Just walk in. Yeah. That's why they could be brought in. I feel that as she does make that walk across the room at times, there would definitely be phenomena taking place in this area where this bath is and what have you. And as I come here, it's like a mental picture comes in front of me, and something happened. I don't know what, but something happened to this lady, around this lady, that she thinks about, and it's like as if she goes back in time, and what was given to me mentally was very clearly this was, and I don't know what, but it went, I got 1669.
1669.
And I take that to be 1669. Something happened, something linked with this lady.
Can you ask her, is she listening to you now, is she?
Yeah, I feel she is, yeah.
Can you ask her if she can do something then for us?
Okay.
Make a noise or anything?
Please, good lady, we are very aware of your presence, and it would be absolutely, really, really loved and received if you could do something in this area of this bedroom. I know that you're a sweet of nature, so we respect and we show you a lot of love. We'll stay quiet. Hear that?
Yeah.
Hear that?
The noise, although loud, didn't come from Geraldine's room. So was this just the innocent creaking of an old castle, or the start of something much more sinister? Little did we know, but for some of us, events were about to get far worse.
We're not frightened of you. We know that you can't hurt